you know, like it was rude of me to to ask her to pay anything, even a small amount, because I live pretty cheap here. That's part of the idea. But in truth, it's actually kind of expensive because I mean, even just keeping the fence not falling over, although I'm planting things that will fix that, you know, or dealing with emergencies, or you know, the solar battery's going bad, or you know, running my van and knowing that it's going to die sometime because it's a 1997 van. How old does that make it? 21 plus 3, 24-year-old van. And it's, you know, had a hard life. It's been on some great adventures. The windshield's cracked, bunch of stuff's broken on it. Uh, it's it's a great van, but you know, I have to get a new vehicle if it breaks. I can't live way out here and not have a vehicle. Although I'm learning how to do that better. I've not been to town in over 2 months, uh, and no, I haven't been to the bigger town where you can actually buy stuff that I want. There's tiny towns in town here that have a few things I want, but a lot of it's candy and stuff like that. Um, Damn, I ramble, don't I? Oh well, rough life. The butterflies are beautiful. I guess that's the main thing is I'm very excited today. It's just cleaning up and having help doing it. Um, of course, they get paid to help me, and that's actually one of my biggest costs, along with my 5 dogs. That where's Frida? Oh, there she is. Hi, Frida. What are you doing? You a tiny ball of fur? Yeah. Did you get tired out? Yeah. We went walking around today, and she runs around. The dogs were up here, so she runs around and plays with them. It's astounding, actually, how much she runs around for a tiny ass dog. If you were to figure that out proportionally, like if we GPSed her, and then we figured out her weight versus like how far I used to walk around, I think she just goes nuts if she's with me anyway. She runs back and forth, and she's just a real joy actually to be around. Um, and she looks so pitiful when she's sleepy. She's really hilarious. That's it. I hope you're doing well, and I will apologize if you feel uh, bad about my judgments about how we should live. But it's your problem if you feel bad. I'm not making you feel bad. I'm just doing what I do, and I'm sharing it with people, like a lot of people. But I don't like point fingers at people and tell them they have to live this way at all. In fact, I wouldn't recommend it. There's parts of it I would recommend, but I'm just trying to increase people's consciousness about um, how we're living in the world and provide some alternatives, a real pragmatic alternative for how we can how we can live better. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Well, you're welcome to comment whatever you like, but I apologize for your feelings, not for what I say, unless I say something stupid, which occasionally I do. So there's that beautiful forest out there being sculpted. We're also collecting a whole bunch of seeds this year. I let whole gardens go to seed, and we're just going to get tons of them. So next year we'll have lots and lots of seeds we know work well here because that's how we got them. We picked them up off the plants that happen to grow. And we're doing more grafting. We're going to get a lot more sophisticated and formal about that. And uh, my friend wants to start a vivero, which means nursery, a plant nursery. And I would very much like to do that. I think that is actually one of the things I can do for the community here is get more powerful plants out into people's hands. I've got, you know, a bed of sacred basil, uh, Albahaca Sagrado or something. I don't know what's so great about it, but it's the sacred basil. And a guy gave me a plant of it, and now I have garden beds of it, like densely planted, so that we don't get a lot of weeds in between. And I've just started giving that away to people who also like to propagate plants. I don't want to be in the vivero business where we just sell decorative plants. I want food sustainability. I want food security. I want this entire municipio and preferably the lake region, preferably the state, and preferably the entire world to be growing things in ways that can sustain and don't cause inevitable collapse, which it has in many places, the way that we've used water. Not just Whitey, by the way, but all kinds of cultures have risen and fallen because they didn't treat the earth right. It's an old story. And those stories are ones we should take very seriously, and we should study what happened in those cultures. But we do. I mean, it's useful to go study particular cultures, but you can see it all around you. It's so obvious. Maybe it isn't everybody, but it's real obvious to me. So I feel like it's a life or death project for civilization and culture and for humanity. And I know there's some other people out there who think the same way, and some of them are trying in their different ways. And I love to see that. People don't have to do things the way I do them. I do things in very, very hardcore ways. It's not the best way for everybody, but if you do follow the project and you do think about coming down, understand my position and understand that we have to look for that win-win, because I'm not going to have people here abuse me or the forest. So anyway, good luck and happy November 12th. Jeez, I can't believe 2021 is almost going to be over. Not that I'll miss it. And I hope 2022 is a lot better for everybody. I don't know if it will be, but we'll see. Good luck to you.